Hello, everybody! Hey, Budwalker, and today, if you can hear my mic sounds a bit different, you can tell I'm not using the stinking headset. We're just giving us a little whirl and giving you guys a good, nice glimpse of what a full race feels like for the rookies, or the returning, or just veterans that remember.
hmm And of course, you can't do a stream without me, Leo, because I am the co-host over here.
And you're my full-time partner broadcaster, of course. Of course, I
hmm
didn't want to do too much solos at that point on because sure, the last 2.5 seasons it was good and all, but doing a lot of work or doing broadcasts just by one person or just having a few, uh, guests is really hard to do. But
Right.
finally
And
having
I totally get that. I totally get that, dude. It drains your, motivation, it drains your emotion, and it drains the work and life out of it.
it does. So that's why, of
So I
course,
could I
that's
could see why, you hired me and you pay me good money for this.
yeah, that's why me and you fits better than off, just someone just having solo and then having only a few amount of, guests. Majority of
hmm
the race schedules.
Yep.
Speaking of that, the schedule, we will give you the official track schedule for anyone who is watching, of course. Um, Starting off, they all know that every NASCAR does. We have Daytona. Following that, we got Atlanta. In the third track, of course, we got Memphis. That's a new track we're going into today. A new short track. Oh, and then we got Pocono. And on the fifth track, we got Manera Beat each night. One of Roadrunner, aka Runner 34, or champion in Season 3, or full name Runner 34.
hmm
Picked. Pretty good one. Then our classic favorite one of all time we like to go to once again. Fortunately, it's not gonna be a two racing. This one's just gonna be on the regular season, and that's classic Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Track seven, we
Of
get
course.
track seven. We got Chicagoland, then Dover, Kentucky, then Talladega to end off the first half.
All right, and I'll be taking care of the next half. So coming up after Talladega, we got Phoenix over by it's a short track we have for a while, and of course we have Riverside Road Course, one of the best road courses besides Watkins Glen, and the Infion, or is what some people will call that nickname that I usually forget.
Sonoma.
It will be Sonoma. There we go. Now I remember. And then after our good road course at Riverside, we got Texas World. Sure, it says it's a speedway, but in actuality, for us, we say it's a super speedway because of how big it is. And this one's going to be real interesting. We're going to have another short track. We're going to be set to Bristol, but it's going to be nighttime. And then coming up next after Bristol, we got Sonoma Road Course, which is one of the best road courses over besides Riverside and Watkins Glen. And then this is gonna be an interesting pick because me and our host over here, we've been doing some digging with research and we found Vanderlink, which is a super speedway. And plot twist for all of those that make fun of NASCAR drivers for turning left, we are turning right.
Yep.
So nice try, people who does that make fun of NASCAR drivers.
Yep.
And of course, we can't forget the classic of Charlotte Speedway down at North Carolina. Followed by that, we have the OG road course, will be Watkins Glen. And afterwards, we got Kansas and then Richmond. That'll be one of the most of all of the tracks that we got for the regular season. So, to spice things up, we got the playoff tracks over here. And the playoff tracks, we'll take care of it from here. We'll do 5 to 5.
Yep. And then on the playoffs, of course, we got Zenenberg. raceway dirt track. It's actually an interesting one to start off. Then we go to California Speedway. Daytona again, but nighttime. And then North Carolina of Rockingham, as they call it, Speedway. Then afterwards, Wakewood Speedway dirt track once again on the first half.
And then the second half will be another track. Will be Darlington. That's a speedway, and which will be really interesting. Then we have Martinsville as a short track, which I think it's probably from the same location to one of the previous tracks. And then here's a plot twist for the next one. We're going to be racing at Pocono again, but this time at night. And then we have the second to last will be Talladega again for Super Speedway. And last but not least, this was recommended from our friend Roadrunner, the Homestead Speedway. So we got a lot of interesting choices over here for this track season, of which we'll be starting the tracks racing starting by the sometime first to the first week of November. It'll be like around Monday to Tuesday, since I'll be off one of those days.
Yep.
Unless if something very happens, if we can squeeze something in for another schedule, then we can do that from there, as long as I'm not too busy, obviously.
Yeah, and I would say at the very least we're not gonna we're gonna have the first side of the first 15 races at bare minimum. We're gonna have them at least 2 races total.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see what else. And afterwards, after 15 races of 2 races every week or so, then that's where we're gonna slim it down. We're gonna tone it down a bit and just do 1 race each back again to the regular
Mm-hmm.
season, and that's where we're just gonna do every single week on. Let's see, on Vernolet and Super Speedway, Charlotte Speedway, and then Wyoming's Glen, Kansas, Richmond, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'll do it once again 2 races total, for 3 weeks, or 2 weeks actually. We'll do the first week will be Lindbergh against California, and then the second week after that will be Daytona, North Carolina, Lakewood, and then we'll go back to we'll go back to like 5 weeks tops.
Mm-hmm. And we may occasionally have some guests coming by in that are selected from the server if they want to join in.
Yeah.
So if you want to join in by any of the races by one of the days that we will be posting for our upcoming race, you're more than welcome to join in.
Yep.
We may have one racer who was the champion of last season may join in for some of the races, but one particular race he is definitely joining in is either was it Pocono?
Pocono and I believe that's the only one we have confirmed on Roadrunner.
Yep. Uh-huh.
But Hunter and I, we just gotta wait and see. Um, yeah. Um, there is some some wrong thing stream scenes for some people. So if you can hear it, then you can hear it. But I do apologize. The ones you can't hear, then I think there's just a problem on you guys' side. I think. But if not, then oh well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
On my side, I can hear it on my phone apparently, but apparently on there they can't.
And but yeah, without that out of the way, let's see what Michigan has something to offer for us.
All right.
So I have one question. Are we gonna see the full-on race?
Yeah, we're going full on race mode. That's what it says in the description, and we're doing about at least 80 laps total. We might change it last minute if this feels less or not. We'll probably gotta confirm which ones. Like the default, if it feels less, we'll try that. We'll add more into it. And just put it more like 90 less or more. If not, we'll just find out and see. Every race. This one on live, we'll see here. Then, let's see. Yeah, we would check how it goes in general. And then,
Are we gonna show off our trucks, or are we just showing off like the default cast?
yeah, we're just gonna show the trucks as usual.
All right. Let's see what we have for our roster. Let's just check to be sure.
Yeah. We'll show everything shortly. We're just gonna look at some stuff real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do reminder, we will have other racers to change they will change their paint schemes if they want or not. But if they do, then alright. But if they don't, well,
If not, then they could stay.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, there's a good amount of paint schemes around here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And look at the Zaxby's truck now. I'm craving for some Zaxby's now. I'll tell you one thing for sure, Leo. When we hang out at the Airbnb, I'm gonna make sure you try my favorite place where I get biscuits and my favorite place where I get chicken.
Yeah.
Because that last Airbnb we hung out, it was fun. It was phenomenal.
No, yeah, it was.
I wish we stayed a little bit longer so if we could figure out if the curse of Beef Boss was real. That's what we were trying to actually do, trying to figure out if the curse of Beef Boss is real.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, though, it was actually really cool. And especially for this season up here, I have a gut feeling that the trucks are actually going to bring us a real good show.
Oh yeah, especially for today, we're going to Michigan. It's not one of the official tracks, of course, because we don't want to spoil it. Because official tracks are the ones that are going to be the ones to watch, and we want to, you know, do the ones that are not official. So the ones that are at least Speedway or so, they get their taste of how it should have been, or if they were in the, of course, in the, whatchamacallit,
Oh, crap. I dropped something.
in the schedule, then of course they would. Then this is what technically how it worked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crap. I dropped a hairbrush.
But yeah.
Let me use my flashlight real quick to check to see if it's over there. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Ah, there it is. Right there.
Yeah, we'll watch them on practice, of course, and then we'll watch. We'll go on qualifying. We'll do that every single race. If not, and that's just us doing maybe in qualifying or so.
Ooh, your mic quality is buzzing, my man. Yeah, it was buzzing for a bit.
Yeah, that's why I want a freaking arm thing.
Hold on, let me charge my headset since it's low. Alright, can you hear me loud and clear now?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Alright, cool. Let's see who would actually do well for practice and who would do well for qualifying.
Not too,
Look at the Roadrunner's truck.
not too much on his interview, but of course, mainly you can tell right here that let's see. We'll give a little context on what Roadrunner debuted here. Of course, he had about a good amount of wins on his rookie year on season 2. It had a good debut on the 24 car, Nopon Chevrolet, and afterwards did pretty well. No, no, on there. Didn't really make up the cut overall in the playoffs, but he did finish up strong, becoming the first rookie of the year. Um, that's where it was introduced to rookie of years of every season or so, because first season it was just really a test and all that to really see who was good or not good, or just how this works and all. Season 3, when he's just now a driver, becomes at first slow, not really the best of dominant out there. Then over time on the road, on the late of the regular season, and then right on the playoffs, and he was pretty dominant overall, and just annihilate. I would say not annihilate the competition, but he was taking over big time.
Yeah, he was literally having like the big advantage of in the season 3. Because season 3, he was at his peak. Like not only for best consistency in terms of placing, but also wins and being able to win in the playoffs. He's actually really good. You know, with me, with the third season, that wasn't really at my best compared to season 2. Season 2 was actually my best season of all time. With season 3, I was consistent most of the time, but I wasn't like having the best, placings of all races until I managed to get the wild card spot, which God, I was lucky for that. I managed to compete against him within the playoffs, and eventually it went into a very good position that Roadrunner over there, he won. And I went second in the playoffs, which, not bad. Could have been worse.
Not his first time though from Shane. I mean, his debut, a bit rusty, kind of a hard start and all. But second season was a lot hit and miss on his overall performance, but he did win the championship overall on season 2. Season 3, still very good. He was consistent, but he had some moments that wasn't really his specialty. And
Yeah, it's just one of those days.
And this season, of course, he's just ready to see what happens next on the 88 now. His first time on there, and see how it goes with the trucks. But yeah, seems mainly the outside mainly here on Michigan. You have to get him out of turns and stay in get him out of speed in the drift. Get the consistent pace in here. Turn 1, 2. It's a little different overall. Stay in a groove. And then find the right move right there, like Hot Bobby did. See if you have enough speed to pass him. Force him to the outside. Remember, the outside also has a good shot, however, in Michigan, because there's sometimes amount of areas like California, Michigan, Charlotte. There's a few amount of tracks that the inside's not always your friend. For example, Richmond in the inside is, well, it starts good, but also the outside lane also works as well.
Yep. Depending on how well you drive, it usually depends on the lining that you take. And it looks like, oh, ho, ho, back at it again with practice.
Yeah,
Looks like Rody decided to finish first for practice, while I finished second.
yeah, looks like.
Let's see who
Yeah,
qualified.
yeah, Roadrunner, you and Boss, Rachel. Oh, wow, you guys have the good car right now at the moment, but let's see what qualifying thinks about that right now. What car
Yeah,
they have here?
you may have to. You sorry to interrupt. You have to fix your mic, like, because it's buzzing every time you speak.
Weird. I can hear that. Let me see. I'm gonna go plug in. See how it's.
And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm petting my new dog, and it's a baby girl. She's a happy girl. Goodness, that was loud. That was loud, baby. You got me. What?
So looks like Shade overall though got the qualifying. Hopefully it's not being a douche right now on the mic.
Ooh, I see miles per hour for their speed.
Yeah, we got. Yeah,
Don't you
I think.
where you could change the miles per hour to time?
Yeah, actually. Okay. It's not. Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, let's just leave it for now.
No, no, I gotta put the controller back on real quick. It wants me to do that.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry for the few technical difficulties. So just stand by.
yeah. What is wrong with the steering thing?
Just do left arrow and right arrow.
What?
Wait, no. Go back. Keep it on time. Don't dis.
Hold on, let me get off the game real quick,
No.
and then
Uh,
is it? Yeah, that'll reset it.
um, oh man.
Oh, damn. Option now works. Never had that issue. Plug in my. Should never have that issue when I plugged in. at least we saw how they worked on practice.
Drivers,
Now we'll see how it goes on qualifying.
Yeah.
The reason why I had my guitar on plus because of Minecraft. The freaking game gets all mixed up. Like, oh, you're doing the PC or controller. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see what they got here. So, 144, I remember saying, yeah, there's, that was 105, that 205 on our speed. Pretty good. And once again, it seems that Shade Ace Ang on and Core top 5. Top 10, Will the Fox, Phase, Q, Isaac. So far, on the first lap.
Are you gonna be able to show it to me or what?
Yeah, there you go. Changeroo's. Shay retains the pull.
Cool. All right, now it's back to normal.
Tank Ace. Isaac pulls out to the top 10 to the top 5. For, let's see, Owen. Rachel, Buzz, Hugh, Phase, and Will the Fox, top 10. And around the top
Well,
20, Toadette, Cameron, Viper, Kaiser, Kane Lemon, Usher, Kate, Xena, Blader, and Kyle, surprisingly down from there, and Atomic. And the rest of the grid down there. Let's see. One thing you have to be concerned is what's going to be more important, tires or fuel? We're talking about how the tires are. We got, of course, 87 clear weather or a sunny day. Probably the track will be at least 90 degrees Fahrenheit high. Winds will affect it probably. So on the drag of the aerodynamics, I would say at least maybe tire wear might be a factor. However, this is a 2-mile track speedway. So miles of your fuel mileage is going to be also a key factor of how much you're going to use it. Unless you're going to be patient enough to see how much you can hold it off, and pull it off.
Yep.
Or really,
But I gotta say though, it was actually really nice to see me win qualifying though.
yeah.
drivers, to your cars.
So yeah, in your pole position, Shay, the co-host. Following that, we got Tank and outside row, the first row. In the second row, so the third F Series 150 Series Ace in the 99, returning with the 99, sticking with the 99. Isaac, the rookie, the 27 Chevrolet SS Silverado. In the second row outside. Following that, we got Dodge for 31 of Kane actually no, 4 of the Owen in the outside row. Then the Silverado 06 Ricky Core in the third row. In the fourth row, we got Q the Magic Man. Following that, the rookie E03 of Bombs. And I believe at row 5, we got Phase in the 17 Chevy truck. Following that, the Chevy truck of Papa John's. King with the Fox. Row 7, we got Cameron in, once again, returning in the 43 truck. Following that, the 18 Totem once again, returning in the 18 as a Dodge 18 truck. Row 9, Kaiser in the 72, season 2, once was the 109, but now 72. Still. And went to Ford, but back to Chevy. And following that, we got, was Chevy, now it's a Ford, apparently on 29, Viper. Row 10, Asher in the 9, following that, 31 of Can Lemon, once the teammate of Roadrunner.
And then followed by the 25 of the Chevy Silverado. Pull up the list real quick. I know I'm taking up a lot of time, so bear with me. So the 25 we have, it is Zeno. And followed by, beside Zeno, over by the inside, we have the 09 of the Ford F-Series. That'll be Kate. Coming up right behind Kate, we got the 3 of the Chevy Silverado. That will be Kylo. And then coming up on the outside, we got the 21, the notorious one that is leader of the Boys Empire for the Ford F-Series, Atomic. And followed by that, we have his trusty teammate of the 5 at the Dodge Ram. We got Jeff. And followed by on the outside, we have the icon. We need to win for the Pickety Black. AKA the Roadrunner himself on the Chevy Silverado series. Coming by the 32, oh, it's the 30, excuse me. The 30 of red. That would be the Dodge series. Followed by that, we have the 08 of Terios. And then coming up on the outside, we have the 02 of the Jelly Beans truck. That'll be Draken. Followed by that, we have the 23 truck of Bobby on the outside. Inside, excuse me. And coming up on the outside, we got the 13 of Savior Rex. And then coming by up the 3, we have Addo.
Now at the 10, of course, the outside, Mark, one of the other rookies, doesn't have the rookie stripes, but just bear with. Followed by that, we got Kenji in the inside. Followed by that, 66 of the returning of the runner-up, Ricky of almost had the rookie of the year, but the runner-up of our Axel. Then the 12 of the returning, well, not returning, but once again, the man himself, Mr. White, the 12.
Mm-hmm. Then coming by up on the inside, we have the 50 truck that would be. And first rookie would be Apollo.
Start your engines!
Is that okay? And then coming up by behind Apollo, we got the 48 of Hero, who went from Ford. No, excuse me, sorry. And the 15, let's see here, we got Hero.
Yep, and then after that, we got the Cheeky Man of the Pizza, that first, then ATM on the 38, Round up the road is the back road. Of course, we got Sonic DSD, Jeff Gordon Ramsey. And round up the back row, of course, is the rookie Ace of Spades and returning driver of Nas.
It's gonna be an intense race. I can guarantee you that, my friend.
Indeed, it is, and depending on how this is going to go, you can either go two ways. Either a very competitive one, or just back and forth battle of strategy and patience, one or the other.
I say both, to be honest with you, for the most accurate prediction for this.
Only one way to find it out. Into 3. One out of 4, of course. Out of 3 now, coming in 4. Ace car getting close to the pace line. Out of 4.
Yep, here we go. The pace truck is coming on to the inside, and just only about a few seconds away, here we have green flag in the air for this race.
And at Michigan, this Michigan Speedway.
Looks like almost everyone has an equal situation coming by up to turn 1 to get to the front. Coming by passing the turn 2 at the straightaway, the inside of me taking the lead. Being side by side. I have the advantage of the turns.
Good takeaway over there out of 4, of course. Looks like he'll lead the first lap of Michigan.
It looks like people are slowly catching up. If we go at the battle of the 3 wide over by the mid pack.
Out for second right there. Corn and Tank of the second season for Tank right there. Now following Adventure Nice here. Coming up hot. In a 3.
Mm-hmm. They are battling out for second. They need to play it smart if they want to catch up to the lead. For me, myself up here, because I'm slowly but surely pulling away. So they better do less fighting, more consistency.
Yeah, looks like it'll be up at second now, but Core already catching up speed big time from Michigan. And wind is helping him. Wind and draft in general is going to help him out on Ace fall in pursuit. Tank driving out second to 4th.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, we are in about, almost, but she didn't have enough speed. But wait. Ace is trying to gamble it. Will she be able to do it?
Almost. It looks like it'll go block 2 lanes. Will it be the inside and outside? Out of 2.
Yeah.
He successfully takes second place, but it's not emergency yet, because here comes Tank.
Tank is trying to get back. He's slowly catching up to 3rd. So he's trying to regain his second position from Ace. And we have Viper coming by behind Tank. She's probably going to take the 3rd place position if Tank moves up to 2nd.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of positions coming back finally out of nowhere, Kyle up to a lot of positions after a bad sloppy qualifying. Speaking of struggles though, we got Isaac, middle of the pack, the outside.
Mm-hmm. So far, everything looks like it's clean racing besides some bit of 3 wides here and there, but they get back to 2 wide real quick. Looks like he's going to be trying to make it to the 3 wide situation. He's already doing it right now with Kate and the 25.
So, yeah, and then here comes Key, Magic Man, Goku there, already in a 3-wide situation, and
and there's Cameron that's involved in the move as well.
This is already on the 6th lap,
but it looks like it's down to 2 wide, which is good. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, there's a lead change coming back to 2 in the 88. That's Tank in the lead and with me in 2nd. And now I'm dropping down to 3rd. That'll be the 6th taking 2nd.
We got a six-way battle here in a single line. Kyle looking for 7th over Kane Lemon, it seems there. Kyle's still looking right behind Kyle, of course. It seems it is going to be Bobby, one of a few spots.
Poor Bobby, he was actually having some consistent moments here and there. He just doesn't have the right vehicle to drive at times. But now with this race, he actually has the right truck.
Oh yeah, definitely has the car this time. He picked a set. What was it? A 7. Fun fact: it was Draken's first ride. He tried out that Chevy. Chevys overall though on the 7 weren't that good at the time being, but he did it, give it his all from that time being. Did a really good job, and so far he was one of the contenders, just not one of the best ones yet. However. But he was at least one of those top 5 best drivers over on the rookies side of you. But an actual driver in season 3, he wasn't. I would say he was a top 20 at best at performance wise.
Yeah, but look at me, I'm dropping down a lot of spots.
Yeah, you went to first all the way, it seems, to 8th.
At least I'm still in the top 10, and I need to make up some moves. Otherwise, I'll be dropping down to last.
Yeah, you just lost a lot of ground. And to regain it,
Tank slowly pulling away. Viper in 2nd, as well as Ace being in 3rd.
It's definitely figuring out over time. Definitely has one of those good trucks. Speed and consistency. Going a little too fast can cost you, unless your pit crew is very good, consistent.
Look at me, I tried to make a move, but I didn't have enough speed, so I need to take some time with it.
That's what or any veteran drivers. Sometimes they'll let their positions let go, and then the key is patience and strategy. This is early on in the race, and depending how far does it go, just depends how much you're gonna do, and specifically if anyone has a mechanical problem or anything issue right now. Now, speaking of somebody having issues, apparently, let's see, Isaac. He's been dropping down still a little bit, but he ain't the only one, it seems. R has been one of them. It seems their cars have been a bit of kind of tight or loose, and it looks like there's not been that good so far. Sticking in that middle pack. It seems they need to probably make some adjustments soon, or else they're going to keep dropping down on every single spot. And the ones that really dropped a lot of spots, though, was the top 10. King Will the Fox. What the 10?
I gotta say, for him finishing in the top 10 for qualifying is actually really much of a huge upgrade.
Yeah. He's down all the way to the top 25, or almost at the 30th spot. Here he is. Not good for him, so it's definitely wrong with that car, definitely wrong with the truck at the moment. We're just trying to figure out what to do. Bound for 25th at Terrios, right in front of Terrios' teammate. Still probably the consistency, more of the consistent driver than more of that aggressiveness, with that 13 beginning of season 2. Now, Key the Magic Man. Will he be the same since season 1 as the good Trinity he has since then on that season Magic Fake, or just been maybe this, or well, the same would happen only time will tell in the official season, but this will give a good glimpse of if he can pull it off or not. But so far, we got a battle for 8th. We also got maybe a lead change here. Here comes Core. And Core for the lead.
Grim Corey, he's gonna take the lead away from Tank. Viper slowly closing into second. And Ace taking away third.
Yeah, it is. We're drinking. I don't know what's up. I mean, it's hard.
Talking to the chat.
Yeah. Here comes Kyle now back into it. Ready to take 6 away from you, but not enough speed at him straight away. That's also one thing. You also have to get. You do have a chance on the turns, however, you need to get a good amount of. Oh boy, Tank was going aggressive there in the middle.
Yeah, he's thinking about making it to a 3-wide, but oh wait, he might think about doing it. I'm not too sure, but he's sticking on to the outside. And look at me coming back over here. Oh boy, there's about to be a 3-wide. I had a feeling about it for a moment.
It was gonna be a bit of a risky move there, and a bit of a crazy one indeed.
Yeah, it was gonna be a crazy mix.
Yeah, the thing is though, it's just. The thing is though, I have everything maxed out. I don't know what's the problem with the Tank though. Now, one thing I would say though is I know his car ain't good, but I'll give him this. There is gonna be times for the Pizza Man. He will have moments. It seems he just wants to get used to it. However, seeing here like this though is just unbelievable. Ace of Spades being a bit of ground there, seems. Runner kind of struggling, it seems. Not doing too well. But maybe a pit stop or a caution could maybe help him out and fix the adjustments and see if he can get faster or not, or see what's up with the car. That didn't track.
Yeah.
3-1 now, oh boy.
This is like what he said, and he said this in the interview.
We need to win for the pickety black.
And he wanted to win for the pickety plaque. So let's see if Mr. Roadrunner can win for the pickety plaque.
Tank once again, retaking the lead over Grim Core.
Yep, and Ace is following suit, being right behind Grimcore for third. She might be able to make a move of a bite to turn 2. This is hypothetical.
Bobby just laying back in there a bit, has a nice gap, but Viper in the mirror does probably want to get 4th. Check out there. No, all 3 of them there. I'll tell you, check out, here comes Kylan once again. Looking for a move as usual. Once again, just not enough. At 24, and let's see now. Fastest lap so far has been Kylo. And Lemon, Core, Viper, and Red, your top 5 ones. Consistent basis, one of the top 10 areas. Ace,
'Ace,
Bobby, Shade, Toadette, and Kaiser.
'Ace, 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 '
slowest one by far is Hero. Fortunately, followed by Tark.
And it looks like everything is about to follow suit. Oh, looks like
Now
it looks
for
like Isaac's gonna take away that
20.
position from Zeno.
Yeah, I'm out for 20th here. Looks like going for the 20th spot. Can he get it in nick of time?
But he's getting so close up to him. If he bunches up with him, he's gonna cause him a wreck for the mid pack. But it looks like he takes it away safely.
Yeah,
And Kate follows suit as well.
looks like Xeno's dropping 20th to 25th already. Ain't that not good at all. Already 3 wide with Sprixie and Cameron.
Ooh, Sprixie getting real aggressive with Cameron over by this turn.
Yeah, now out turn 2.
And the poor 15 truck is having a draft at the 25 truck.
Little scrape right there on the Xeno and the veteran. A little too high.
Yeah, he went a little too high. He should have been a bit low.
Xeno, yeah, alright there. Trying to stay on the inside lane. Maybe trying to take a position away from the 25 Xeno. 25th to Xeno now at 26. He just lost at 20th all the way to 26. 6 spots away.
Look at poor Mr. Roadrunner over here right behind the 66.
Yeah, 27th and 28th. Good Jags, especially for, once again, King on the Fox, 30th.
So after all, he does really want to win for the Piggity Black.
Laverick cars coming up soon.
Yeah, so I'll have to do a lot of checking up for the lappers.
Lap 29, let's crank it up.
Yes, sir. Let's crank it up.
lap 35, and already lap traffic has helped Core here in Ace of getting the lead. And the ones that are a lap down, unfortunately, is Hero, Ramsey, and of course the Ricky Tord. Next one gonna be a lap down, of course, seems is gonna be Nazo. And up by next is gonna be Sonic DSV.
But if they do play their cards right, they might be able to keep this lap. But for how long, though? Not so long.
Yeah. That's it, of course, they put a 5,
Uh-oh, 3 wide coming up on turn 3. Just about.
out of turn 4. Out of 4, and it looks like they'll clear Sonic DSV, so currently at least, yeah, 5 lappers already. Only 37 cars are now at the lead lap. How long can White, Apollo, the rookie, Adam, ATM, Ace of Spades, and the others over here in the top 30s and late 20 spots.
Yeah.
The only thing that can hold them up for a miracle, really, to stay in the late lap is first pit stop.
Yeah, the first pit start gets up or stop.
So far, it's just been the top 3 contenders. Or rookie, the rookie of the year, Tank, and a veteran Ace.
Yeah, but don't count out some of the others that are below the 3, though.
Yeah,
They'll be able to keep up.
yeah.
Just watch.
Yeah, they're not out of contention just yet, but they're not in good range. They're not in striking range, but they're in content in range. Kylo, Viper, Kylo's definitely one of them. Abby is probably a few. You're still one of them. The thing is, though, what would they do exactly to actually catch up, or the bare minimum? What exactly you need to do? Because right now, they're about at least be 3 things ahead.
You never know. Just watch and learn. What? 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 Ooga. Ooga.
40 laps in, and so far in the halfway mark, or on the half court here, just only 3 contenders but right now at the moment. His stop so I'm gonna say should be coming in pretty close.
Ooga.
And
Ooga.
when it comes to the impact ratings, nothing too much going crazy. Looks like those tires for everybody is slowly definitely getting worn. Looks like everybody is just conserving fuel, ready to go to the pits as soon as possible. Not that much passing. You can see, of course. There's still some here and there, depending what they're gonna do and what their strategy is. One has been technically dominating this race so far is gonna be so far Tank. And it goes to Core sometimes. Ace has been looking at that lead. And everybody else just back on Packard is home for the best. Caution can come out, or at the very minimum, something to happen. Just have to work
If you're
now.
wondering what I'm doing, I'm playing around with my dog. And oh boy, a 3 wide situation already happening. Oh, whoa. Pizza Man getting close to Atomic.
Yeah.
Almost did a cheeky move.
Shane is looking and kind of looking for 6, but still is the time of need for pit stop strategy soon.
Yeah, there will be time for some pit stops. I would say possibly around the 45th to the 50th lap would be pit stops.
Yeah, I would agree there, somewhere around there. Speaking of that, we are getting our first pit.
We already have Tank coming into the pits as the leader. Followed by Tank, we already have coming up to the pit lane. We have the 3, the 88. Let's see who's going to do well in the pits. And we got, already the lappers. Since most of the lead lap are already coming by in slowly.
Yeah.
Let's see who's going to win this pit crew montage.
Of course, seeing
We already
Tank over
see
here,
Tank
getting
coming
4
by on the
tires,
outside.
see maybe adjustment or so. Yes, think of the shade seems here. Will he make adjustment and get an adjustment in here? So he did a right. I know a few amount of drivers out there in the pits already need to make a good amount of adjustments, see what's wedge, track bar, or anything out there. Or kind of going the third lap of the third lap in this. He's gonna take the lake window of the pit stop seems, or make some adjustment it seems. Maybe a few others. It looks like they got some late. Viper had a late one it seems for adjustments. Cameron, 4 tires there. Everybody else still getting 4 tires.
What?
Isaac kind of have a look in the outside of it, inside of his truck, the tires. Looks like he had a try to get a little loose.
Yeah. But look at Ace though. That was bad timing for her to go to that pit.
Yeah, not the best. Not the one of.
Yeah.
Not the worst
definitely.
though. Not one of the worst ones I've seen though.
Yeah, definitely not the worst. That's for sure.
Thank you, leader. Al had a good pit stop, being second now, 7-7. Ace still in the third, it seems. Core dropping down 2 spots. Viper at the 5th. King Lemon probably in the same usual spot. Bobby probably dropped down 1 or got up 1. Shade dropped 2. Seam dropped 1 or up. Red up 1 and Toda at 2. It looks like Key the Madam had a really good pit stop because he was in mid-pack. It's a good pit stop for him.
I'm gonna go night night. I'm gonna go night night.
Dominic and his teammate Gook against Spud. Owen fine because usually Owen here in the 4 has a really, really good car half the time. In this 4, we've been seeing the parade season and the practice seasons, and so far not the expectations that we were expecting to be on this 4 Ram truck. Singles to the 9, there was a good amount of potential. Hey, welcome, yeah, it too, it seems today has been probably a little weird. But welcome to a preview or how example a full race would feel like for season 4, and I'm just testing out how my mic is doing so far here, and So far, it's kind of mixed right now, but I think I can get used to it. But I am gonna get another mic soon, see how it works, and if it works well, then that'll be the official mic for using for streams, and not only that, just for PC in general. Because my goodness, just my problem over the years, dude, has been mics on not just on headset, but ever since I just recently slammed the headset, I never really can find a good mic on that one. I think the only decent amount mic was my freaking webcam, and that's it, dude. That's kind of
Wow.
and that's kind of admitting, but at the same time, it's like probably one of the best webcams I had, and somehow the mic quality is kind of good. And yet, I have actual mics, and somehow they're not doing good, unless something's out on the system. Only one way to find out soon.
Yeah, but look at me, already in the top 5.
Yeah, it looks like you got some good. It looks like your picture did some good a few adjustments, maybe a track bar, or wedge, or the bright bias. One of those three. It looks like Arn and Isaac, maybe they're doing a little more better, but so good for Zeno here. Also allows.
Or see Red coming out of the pits, so everyone has to check up.
Yeah, I don't know why he went to pits again. I don't know. I guess something was up with his truck, it seems. That was not the only guy who did that. Kaiser was also the other one that did that, apparently. Kylo is wasting no time whatsoever to get away from the others. Lead.
He's trying everything he can at this point. Oh boy, we got that.
Mind the dog, apparently. We got Paul, unfortunately White, they're a lap down. Coming up next is now Adam's gonna be a lap down. What is up? Oh no, mechanical problem.
Oh, we got a mechanical issue.
I would say that'd be a yellow. Well, there's the break for everybody else, and there was a header issue earlier, so it looks like everybody would get a break.
Already everyone's getting everybody up to the pits. Looks like I took third. If it comes to pace truck, everyone's gonna have to slow down for the pace truck.
Yeah. First caution of the day. Mechanical issue.
Yep.
Let's go check on the 48, it seems. There were some problems he was having. I mean, it's not his first time.
So let's see, he already came out of the pits. And then
Right
something
there.
Oh, right there, right after turn 1, coming up to turn 2.
And same goes to Kenji, apparently. He had the same issue. This one, at least, we saw on camera. Of course, we didn't saw that one. This one.
Yeah, he was right beside the 08, and he was slowly dropping down some spots.
Yeah, I mean, something was going up.
Probably right about
here, I think left 49, I believe.
Yeah, it would be somewhere around right here if that was a mechanical issue. Or it could be around the 50 range. Yeah, it was right here. He started having a mechanical issue.
Yeah.
Right after he got out of the pits.
Yeah, someone was definitely up. Let me see. You know, NASCAR our officials did give us the team was up and at least NASCAR officials showed us what was going on and we just saw what was going on the other side of the view, 78, and looks like it looked good.
But yeah, now you're able to put up manual cautions. How do you feel about it?
It's good finally, especially we don't have to worry about it's most of, if y'all remember the times before, there were some miss ones on the ranks, and not only that, I feel like in official NASCAR itself, when it comes to mechanical problem with someone smoking or someone like that, it's usually a caution as well. So
Yep.
this is the most biggest upgrade we're ever done by far, especially me of doing it like this, feeling how like it is realistically as possible.
So it looks like everyone's staying out. Probably around lap 60, we're probably going to have our first restart.
Yeah, lap 60 or to 61 probably, if not 61 to 62.
Because it looks like everyone's staying out.
Take it one more time. I'm here. Again, not exactly as night in rhythm it should be. Take a listen, see how it's happening. That already looked fishy already when he was going more to the apron. I guess he already knew something was off with his truck.
Yeah.
Not the day that Hero wants in the full race today.
Yeah. Not tonight.
Especially again DNF. Header.
Mhm. Because of the header issue, making them drop down to last.
Not his night today.
Not his night.
Alright, looks like the restart will, of course, be on the 60th to the 61st lap. So for your grid, in the top 10 spot, Tank, Kylo, followed by that, Shade, Ace, Bobby in the top 5, K-Lemon in Viper, Core, then followed by FaZe around the top 10, Kiyu. I'm gonna get your rest of your grid right now at the moment. And the ones that are a lap down is the 8, 38, 32, 12, 30, 12, 50, 72, 46, 76, 86, 30, 28, and the 78. A lot of one up down, but 2 laps down, unfortunately, for Kenji. So some kind of problem was going on. And 1 DNF of the header issue, 48. Only 29 cars remain in the lead lap. Out of 4. Pace truck coming into the pits.
And it looks like, get ready, because here comes our first ever restart for this track.
Green flag back in the air at Michigan.
Tank already having a good start, followed by one of the lappers. And it's a good thing I went to the inside to pass the lappers.
Kyle already pursuing. I mean, seeing there's a few runners, they can make good grounds here.
Already a 3-wide situation with me and one of the lappers. Told him to get out of my way.
Yeah, good amount of lappers.
Viper not having a good day with one of the lappers. Same with Crimcore. Already a huge bunching up and checking up going on over here. If one of them messes up, that might have to cause another car.
Yeah, it's a
Oh
lot.
boy, I don't like the. Ooh, I don't like the 38 with the 29.
And
I don't like that.
ATM. Yeah, he looks like he's a bit loose. A little too loose to me. For comforts there, it seems.
Yeah, he was a lot loose on that turn.
Looks like Tink, Kylo, and Shay, top 3. Pursuing Q the Magic Man, 10 to 5th. Wow.
That is impressive.
He's already looking for 4th already.
Will he be able to do it?
Kylo,
He's taking his time.
yeah. Kylo, looking
He's
though.
looking to the inside. He was trying to look for it though.
Didn't miss too
Oh,
much.
he's looking.
Didn't miss too much. Only mechanical problem, caution, and that's it. Everything else has been competitive overall, but oh no, restart happened, and so far has been a good one. Oh gosh, Isaac is dropping down like flies.
Yeah, he's dropping down some bad positions over here. If you're watching this, Isaac, you're not doing too good over here at Michigan, buddy.
I think I'm not having
he
a good.
heard me. He's trying to make it a 3-wide situation.
I think I'm not
Oh,
really.
it's about to be a 4-wide for a second.
I'm gonna say who's gonna make this 4L son, dude. I mean, especially it's not really. I'm gonna at all. Let's drop out more. This Roadrunner. Oh
Because
boy, shit.
remember Vanderbilt?
Yeah.
He had a 5-wide.
Oh gosh, yeah. You know, I saw that on the test.
Oh,
Goodness.
excuse me. Stuff down to second.
Hey.
And I'm trying to look for the lead.
Hey, you passed Kylo. Now you're looking back for the lead finally. After a long patience. Truck looks really good. Looks like it's ready to take the lead any moment.
Yep. People would say they'll stick around like 2 June bugs on a summer night.
Two there look pretty equal.
Yeah, looks like the top 4 are very equal. Oh, looks like we got the 17 trying to pass the 3. Andy 88. But I slammed the door.
Yeah, nowhere to go for 17 on second place, but definitely in third place over there. Tank
But a
playing.
good move by the 17.
Two of Tank, however, has been playing really good D against the veteran Shade. Shade not gonna give a Tank an easy time, however. But here comes FaZe. We have enough speed in this. Enough draft. In the 3 out of 3, now in the 4 out of 4. And yeah, they're clear. And 12 to go.
Come on, man. Get to the inside. Be aggressive.
Now Fade's looking for the lead finally. And new leader. We get clear. He does. Tank on first to third now. 11 to go. Shade Soy the rebound. Earth getting close to 4. Drafting with Kane Lemon to 31. Side draft for the 31 to 2. Stealing that the arrow of the draft there in the 2. That's one thing on speedways is side draft. Sometimes you can steal their speed. The outside sometimes when you're on the inside. 10 to go.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. Coming up to turn 1. I am attempting to try to pass the 31.
Once again, here's the veteran of the key, the Matter Man, still contending as well.
Yeah, but Tank is not going to give up easily. We have a rookie.
Rookie
going
Boss,
by
however.
trying to get to the,
Yeah, we also have
trying to pass Tank over here.
Yeah, the rookie Boss out of nowhere, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Still securing the spot right now is FaZe. Followed by a FaZe is Kylo. Then Kane Lemon Shade, Kyu, Tank, then Quartz Boss out of nowhere. Asher taking 10. Looks like taking 9. Owen 8. Excuse me, Asher 8th. 9th Owen. Battle for 10th is Dominic and Viper. 9 to go. Going up 8 to go.
The 17 still holding on to the lead, while the 3, the 31, and the 88s are slowly closing in the gap.
Ones are trying to catch up, of course, the 91, the 2, and the 03. Single file now on the straightaway. Here comes the 31. Trying to look for a second. No good. Oh boy, here we go. Good old Magic Man looking for fifth. If you're looking for fourth now. Slowly making his way through.
Tank, help me out here, man.
Alien looking at the door on the inside. Oh boy, freeway battle for fourth. 2 vets and a upcoming star. 6 to go now. Still 3 wide in the 1.
Good thing I backed out.
Buzz went up a few spots, but still not done yet going on around here.
Imagine big crash happened and I won. That'll be funny.
Definitely lost a lot of ground over FaZe, Kane Lemon, and Kylo. Kane Lemon, however, taking second though. Good for him. Can he get the lead, however? Actually at 5 to go now. She now looking for the inside of our boss. And clears him easily.
Here we go, 4 laps to go.
Taking away the spots. Looks like Boss is dropping down once again a lot. Owen lost a spot over Bobby, and Viper now in the top 10 and ready to look for the top 10 over Owen, it seems.
Ace following suit with right behind. Oh, looks like Ace is trying to pass Viper.
Yeah, for 11 it seems.
And it looks like Viper is slamming the door on her.
Tank taking over that fourth position.
Okay, 3 laps to go.
Two groups of battles going on so far. It's been pretty interesting. Are definitely actually making some ground finally, it seems. Let's see the lap down, unfortunately. I definitely made good adjustment of ground, getting a good spot, but of course, lost the spots after that
Here
moment
we
he had.
go. Two more laps to go.
Yeah, one lap car coming up, maybe for the last lap.
Who knows? Maybe they might slow down the leaders for either me or Tank to take the win. Here we go. Final lap is about to happen. Right flag in the air.
At Michigan Speedway. Into turn 1. So far, FaZe on a good pace lead over Kane, Lemon, Kylo. Getting close to the lap car. The 86 or coming into 3.
Coming out of turn 4, it looks like the 17 might be taking the win. Wait, the 31 might have enough speed to do it, but it looks like it's
Not
an
enough.
easy slide win for 17.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a good one right there. Kylo was looking at the last moment for
Oh,
second.
wait. I might have taken away 4th if I was close enough.
Yeah, you were close. There's your official results of this race.
Oof. At least I finished in the top 5, though. If it was an actual race, I would have been in a good position because I not only get extra 5 points for finishing first in qualifying, I finished in the top 5, and that's one of the big points.
Yep. That's what mainly a lot of drivers need to do. You need to stick in the top 10, top 5 podium, especially on the especially the top 4 spot, because you get 43 points, 42, 41, 40.
Mm-hmm.
In the top 15 still doesn't hurt as much. You'd be just as fine. That was pretty clean caution 3, besides one mechanical issue that unfortunately Hero dealt with, and then Kenji dealing with a minor issue, and then NASCAR official telling us we a bit of particle was for the header issue problem, and so far was pretty good. Overall, this race was definitely a good show for what's to come soon.
For the 4th season. And then we'll be ready for the 5th season. It'll be my picking for the cars and the tracks.
And usually, and then for that one, it would just be a meeting once again soon. And yeah, that's what I thought. That's something Udrikin for Rudder and Nazo's audio.
Yep.
Yeah, I would. Season 5, we're gonna have the 89-90. On a heads up on there. Probably won't mention this until like the end of the season, or sort of the end of the regular season of season 4. But yeah, it's the only staff meeting for that one won't happen in a very long time.
Yeah.
Definitely next year, beginning of it or the early of the year. So find out. C5 is definitely early '90s, so stay tuned for that. We're not 100% sure how many drivers wants to stick in for season 5. However, we're definitely gonna have a lot of veteran drivers though after the season 2 drivers, so that's gonna be interesting. How that's gonna perform over time.
Yeah, but needless to say, that was some good, clean racing.
Definitely a few good amount of actual peg passes and good amount of drivers. I would say the biggest upset by far, though, unfortunately, was probably not Xeno. Xeno looks like it rebounded pretty well, it seems. I would say Roadrunner, maybe. Probably Kaiser, though, and Red, it seems. Let's see, who else? Kenji, one of them, especially going 2 laps down. 15 definitely went down a lot. Core especially, because he was in the contending in the lead a lot. Dropped down to first, I would say going to first. That's all the way to like 17 spots down. I would say
But needless to say, since we're all done, I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna get myself something to eat. And look at that. That was some interesting racing.
thank you all for watching for test of Internet 3. Of course, that was honestly interesting overall. People for joining in, of course, and just stay tuned for see being officially doing our first race at either November 4th or 5th. So put your calendar from 2 weeks now to November 4th or 5th for the official first race of season 4. Other than that, this is Bro Rocker signing off. See y'all next time.
This is Shay 59000 signing off. Thank you and good night.